Hello and welcome to the Orlando PGA Show. This is the time of year where all the key manufacturers get together and they show the industry what products they've got coming for 2015. I'm on the Golf Pride stand with Bruce Miller to talk about some of the key products in the range. Bruce, starting here, tell us about what you've got coming up.
Sure. So we'll start with a few products here that are more heritage products in our product line, but also very, very popular globally. The first grip that we have here is the Tour Wrap 2G. The Tour Wrap was originated in 1990. The 2G came on board as a replacement in 2010. Now this is the tackiest grip that we make. It has the skives that circulate down the grip vertically, and a lot of people like how their fingers fit into those skives. Next we have the Tour Velvet. And as far as the pros go globally, this is the gold standard. It is available in many sizes and also available in a full cord model. But there's a certain firmness that the pros prefer with this grip. A simple texture pattern, but allows the pros, their hands to really nest down into this firmer material. So very nice.
Onto the first multi-compound grip.
Yes, exactly. So this is the MCC product family. But a couple cool things about this grip. First of all, we classify this as a hybrid grip. And what a hybrid grip means simply is there's two different materials on the grip. So a golfer has two different hands they put on the club, and they need to have two different materials going on here to provide different playing characteristics. So in the top hand you have the cord for all weather control, very important in the UK and Europe. And in the bottom you have softer rubber for touch and feel.
Onto the CP2?
Yes. So the CP2 was introduced last year, very, very successful. It's the softest rubber compound that we make, but there's some performance attributes built into this grip that are really, really cool. And the first and foremost, and the most important one, would be the control core. And when I talk about the control core, it's a hard stock inner sleeve that's located at the end cap down 2.5 inches. And the soft rubber is then molded around that sleeve to make a homogeneous grip. Now what this control core does is it negates any twisting or torquiness that you would get with a very, very soft grip. So when you start that downswing transition, you're putting a lot of force in this area of the grip. And that's where this firm control core kicks in. It keeps the club face square and keeps it from squirming around, which is what you don't want to have that happen because then you're unsure where that club face angle is at.
Okay, so now we move on to the sort of gold standard in grips.
Yes.
From Golf Pride. This is the MCC Plus 4, and it's a new grip for you guys this year, right?
It is, yep, the MCC Plus 4, brand new, not yet at retailers or pro shops, but will be shortly. We're debuting at the show this week. A lot of excitement around this grip. But the key technology feature here is the larger lower hand in this grip, and we call this a tour-proven shape. But we started to look at what they were using and what tape they were applying when they installed these grips, the technicians. And we were noticing they were putting wraps of tape underneath to get it to a certain taper profile, mainly focused on the lower hand. And they were telling us that there's that key area in the middle finger and the ring finger in the lower hand that they wanted a little bit bigger. Promotes less pressure. They can accelerate and snap through the ball faster. Also, brand new material, built from the ground up. Not the same as the MCC, it's slightly softer. And then finally, there's a different texture pattern on it, okay? Slightly softer texture pattern.
Okay, so there you have it. As you hear from Bruce, there is an awful lot of technology built into these grips. There's some great performance attributes aimed at different players playing in different conditions. With all that information, make sure that you speak to your foremost professional to get the best advice on which grip to put on your golf clubs.